DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when we're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in. The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC. Some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet.
He don't look like it.
When that octagon door closes.
He doesn't look like it, but he is a great guy.
And there he is, folks. Kimbo Slice, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. And now our fill of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kimbo Slice!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. And that one certainly found the target. Counter punch landed there by Choi. Counters with a right hand. So more output, at least in the early going. Connects there.
Oh, nice.
That punch no good. And lands the left there. Fighter connects there. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee again. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Two minutes remain in the round. Choi gets lit up by that straight punch.
It won't take many of those.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Kimbo Slice gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, he's doing it. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Slice.
Block that one.
20 seconds to go in round one. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Round two is next. Focus on the footwork.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Good defense blocking that punch.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Gets the inside leg kick to land there.
Good punch lands.
Body shot there. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Choi.
Big shot to the head.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Swing and a miss on the counter. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. He gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front. Oh!
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Pretty strong jab there by Choi. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Choi. Fighter lands a left punch now. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on his side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, big left hand there. Final seconds. Above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That's a great kick landed there. Oh! He's hurt bad. Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Missed on the right hand.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get that.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
That shot blocked by Choi. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Kimbo slices, eye is closing up.
Hands up for me, come on now.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That shot is blocked by Slice.
Short time now in the round.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight.
He hurt him.
Just misses with the right. Choi's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Nice job to raise the hand and land the punch in the clinch by him there.
He throws it from so many different angles, you never know where he's coming from.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Superboy. Oh, good block there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous one.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Choi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Big power shot there. Man, look at him load up on that right. Choi's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go.
Slice's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh! Nice leg kick.
Nice straight right lands.
Stay strong. You're still in this fight. Let's go.
Nice left hand.
Choi gets caught, and it's another straight punch. He has had no answer for that weapon tonight. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Kimbo Slice.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Missed with that attempt. Beautiful. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be hit.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
He got him again.
Back to the feet now. The left punch is true, now the right hand. And they separate. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's... Oh! That'll do it! Ho Choi! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Jeez Louise!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi